subtract the 3. So you get negative 5 equals negative b to the negative 4th. And then what? Divide by negative 1. So 5 equals b to the negative 4th. Now what? Yeah, we flip it. Actually, you bring the 5 down. What you would do is make this 1/5. So that makes that b to the positive 4th. As I flipped it, I've gotten rid of it. Now, how do I get rid of to the 4th power? Yep, 4th root. And an easy way to type this into the calculator, because it doesn't come out nice and neat. What did we do when it was 3? Yeah, so this one would be 1/4. So 1/4, and then you use the power, and then 1 to the 1/4, 1/5, sorry, power to the 1/4. Make sure you put the 1/4 in parentheses in your calculator. You need at least 3 decimal places. It is 0.669. If you're plugging that in, you don't get that, let me know so I can figure out how you're typing it in. So your final equation is f of x, I think it's f of x, yep, equals negative 0.669 to the negative x. Was it negative x? No, it was x, sorry. To the x plus 2 plus 3. So we can figure that out just from having the graph. Now on the other side, they give us the equation. So let's figure out some things we know about this equation. Okay, there are 2 reflections, an x-axis and a y-axis reflection. Okay. Y equals negative 2 is the horizontal asymptote. Is it going to be above or below that horizontal asymptote? So when we graph it, would that be above or below negative 2? Below. Remember over here, we said a was less than 0 because the graph was below. So notice a is negative, it's less than 0, so therefore the graph is below. So we have 2 reflections, and is B between 0 and 1 or greater than 1?
Or no, it's greater.
Yeah, B is 3 over 2, so that's 1.5. So B is greater than 1 with 2 reflections. Is that growth or decay?
It's growth.
is growth. Yeah, it's that top one that we just had a minute ago. If B is greater than 1 with 0 or 2 reflections, it was growth. And if it was between 1, if it had 1 reflection and between 0 and 1, then it was also growth. And those were the 2 instances. Oh, don't ask. There we go. Okay. And we already have the equation, so it's great when we're doing the equation. We don't have to worry about working on it. Okay, that's a lot of information that we can figure out from there. We could also graph it and do all this stuff, but that's stuff we've already done. Okay. The table of values for an exponential function of the form block is shown above, or it says above, it's shown below. Use the graph to answer the following questions. Oh, I guess that decided to go off. Give it a minute. Go ahead and see what you can answer here. Take a couple minutes. Bless you. Again. If you can't answer one, that's cool. Skip it. We'll get to it. There it is. It's a good practice for your test. Feel free to check with somebody around you, see if they're getting the same thing as you. It's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I'm going to start going over these. Okay, so using